2017 Dodge Challenger GT. The American muscle cars are famous throughout the world. In fact, America is the only place where the muscle cars are built excellently. Well, Dodge has been notable for its muscle car production, and Challenger is one of the oldest and finest muscle car series from Dodge. Just a few years back, when Dodge launched the fourth generation of the Challenger series, they found a decline in sales of the car. After a series of market analysis, the company recognized that the AWD cars were much liked by consumers rather than the two-wheel drive cars. Challenger is mainly developed for the North American market. The response so received wasn't satisfactory. Later in 2015, Dodge announced that an AWD version will be added in the Challenger series. For the year 2017, Dodge added the GT in the model line of the Challenger series. It's yet another sibling of the Challenger's offspring, but it can run all the wheels simultaneously. As soon as the AWD Challenger reached the market, the sales for this car increased. Since then, the company has experienced around 17% improvement in the sales of the Challenger series. And the most-selling model is the Dodge Challenger GT. Though it is not the most powerful models of the Challenger series, but its drive configuration is pretty much attractive for the North American markets. While the Dodge Challenger GT has almost the same mechanics, design and comfort level, but the only thing that differs is the driving option. The base price of the Dodge Challenger GT is $33,395. Dodge even offers lease plans for the Challenger GT for as low as $265 per month. Now let's see how much fiber this muscle has. See also Top 10 V8 cars of 2016 specifications. Engine, transmission, HP, torque 3.6 L, 8-speed automatic, 305 horsepower, 268 pounds-feet, 0.62 mph. Top speed, body style, MPG 6.3S, 131 miles per hour, coupe 18, city 27, highway performance. Hood of 2017 Dodge Challenger GT. The Dodge Challenger GT gets the same engine which is available in the Challenger SXT models. It is the Dodge Pentastar engine. It has the same displacement of 3.6 L. Further, it is a V6 engine rated at 305 horsepower, making 268 pounds-feet of torque. Commonly, the AWD models rate higher than the standard two-wheel drive configurations. But in the case of the Challenger GT, the powertrain rating is exactly the same. Besides the engine rating, the transmission system is even the same. The powertrain is mated with the 8-speed automatic transmission. This is the only transmission system available for this model. In a way, the Challenger GT has the RWD configuration. The powertrain has been configured to drive the rear axle by default, but the active transfer system initiates the forward when needed. This makes the GT an AWD Challenger. This whole turning off and on of the AWD is autonomous, and it is performed by the vectors themselves. Well, the Challenger GT is an AWD car. And on the full throttle, the system activities the AWD. The tests showed a lag in the response of the car. The GT took 6.3 seconds to launch from 0 to 62 miles per hour. This figure is 0.3 seconds slower than the SXT models. The Challenger GT has borrowed the suspension from the AWD Dodge Charger. Well, the Challenger GT seems like a coupe version of the Dodge Charger SE and SXT models. Although the Challenger GT and the SXT models share the same powertrain, but the combined mileage is different for both the vehicles. The Challenger GT delivers 23 mpg as the average combined fuel mileage, which is 2 mpg lesser than the Challenger SXT. Exterior 2017 Challenger GT Exterior The Challenger GT completely resembles the other models of the Challenger series, besides a few differences. It is the same modernized classic muscle like other Challengers. Well, the GT come equipped with the 19-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels. The BSW all-season performance tires are worn by these wheels. The bonnet vents are those installed on the Challenger base models. The Challenger GT wears the badge of GTAWD. Precisely. Beside these differences, there is no other difference available in this car. See also Top 20 Old Classic Vintage Cars for Men. Interior of 2017 Dodge Challenger GT. Ventilated and heated seating, illuminated front cup holders, leather-wrapped steering wheel and gear shift knobs are some articles from the interior design of the Challenger GT. The GT does not really resemble too much with the base models of the series. And even it is not that much rich like the upper trim levels. It's certainly the mediocre trim level of the Challenger series. Well, in addition to the basic interior ingredients, the Nappa leather sports seats are even available for the Challenger GT. Actually, the seats available in the car ab initio are leather seats. See also how a car defines your personality. Features of 2017 Dodge Challenger GT. The Dodge Challenger GT has the 8.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system like all other Challengers. The driver's cluster is the 7-inch configurable TFT screen. The infotainment system is powered by the Uconnect multimedia. Along with it, Sirius multimedia is even available for the Challenger GT. Further, Bluetooth streaming, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and telephony are even available for the Challenger GT. The Dodge Performance pages are even available for the Challenger GT. This allows the driver to analyze the performance of the car according to the driving figures. See also Top 10 Classic and Modern Muscle Cars. Safety 2017 Challenger GT. Safety. The safety of the Challenger GT begins with the design. A safety skull has been laid under the exterior design of the car. This allows a good escape to the passengers and driver of the GT when something undemanding happens. Besides, there are too many airbags available on every side of the car. The driving assistance features include electronic stability, traction control and hill start assist. While the active safety features blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, forward mitigation and parking cameras. See also Cars with best resale value. Cars that hold their value. Competitors. Ford Mustang. The Ford Mustang is way faster than the Dodge Challenger GT. Mustang is even quite gentle on the road, as compared to the Challenger GT. And this is how Mustang ranks higher than the Challenger GT. The AWD Challenger is the first-time experience for Dodge with a Challenger. There are too many improvements that are required to better the Dodge Challenger GT. Sources: https www.globalcarsbrands.com. Top 20 Old Classic Vintage Cars. Foreman: https www.dodge.com. Challenger.html https www.dodge.com. Challenger Safety Security.html